2 years ago, I had no direction, and I had no idea what I was going to do as a career. I hated my job as a waiter, spending all my time writing, wasn't making any money, and it was bullshit. And then I found out about this place, and now life is good. You guys wanna know what this sound is? Sound of back to school. I get one really dark joke every episode. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Evan. So this is another episode of Evan Kail Pawn Star, and I just got to work and I got to ship stuff out on eBay, and I think at this point you guys are kind of familiar with the routine. So I have my safety sidearm ready to go. I have the knife of knives on me. I got some stuff to ship out on eBay. It's a nice Friday. It's been pretty slow this week, so I have no idea what kind of stuff is going to be walking in the shop today, but I'll tell you this much. It's always an adventure here, so I'm gonna keep the camera rolling and we're gonna do some deals and make some money here. This sold for 20 bucks. It's Richard Nixon inauguration pin. We don't do a lot of political buttons, actually. I found this in the back with all the other random treasures that are around here. You guys remember from episode 2, I bought this Tiffany company sterling silver for about 5 bucks. It went for $145 online, so that's nearly a 3,000% return on this stuff. This good luck token sold. Now, it's a swastika good luck token. It has like some kind of a mythic figure of the crystal ball with the swastika. The swastika used to be a symbol of good luck, and it was extremely popular at the turn of the last century. And then some things happened in Germany, and now we don't use it anymore. But this has nothing to do with World War II. It's just a popularized item from back in the day. So this went for 20 bucks. Probably could have gotten more, but this is something I really can't display in the store because too many people will just misinterpret it. This is a document from 1791. It's a manuscript trust. It's like a legal document. This went for 90 bucks. And actually, I listed this like 6 months ago. This is a very obscure item that, we have a lot of obscure items that just take a long time to sell, but there are buyers out them. However, again, the joy of being online, it's something that would probably never sell in the store, but I can find a buyer nationally. This sold for 950. This is a special set by the Italian government to commemorate the year 2000. It's gold, this one's silver, and I think this one's platinum. Maybe they're both silver, I don't remember. Hello.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
I have a ring.
18 karat ring coming in. Let's check it out. So we made a mark. The mark has held, so it's definitely genuine. I could pay 100 bucks on it.
Would that be the same price you get at any other store?
I would think it's better.
Really?
Yeah, certainly a pawn shop. They'd pay you 50 bucks.
All right, let's do it.
Sounds okay. I just need a form of ID.
It's a ring.
A former relationship.
I see it a lot.
No doubt.
The best is when women come in with their old engagement rings, and you know, I tell them I can pay like 500 bucks. Like, but my boyfriend said, or my ex-fiance said this was a $6,000 ring. I'm like, yeah, well, he bought a cheap stone. What can I say? I just need you to sign. 2.61 times 58, $151.81 would be the melt price as of this moment right now for this ring. So we'll make $51 off of what I just did. So this big pile of stuff all in here. This is sterling, this is sterling. I'm gonna just take a guess that this is all silver. Okay, 160 bucks. Okay, I just need a form of ID. So I paid 160 for all this stuff. The watches, I'm just taking a guess on. I basically paid her 20 bucks. We got 13 ounces of sterling silver here. I'm not 100% on these pieces, but I paid 50 cents on the dollar, so there's no way I'm gonna lose. This stuff is costume. I might be pleasantly surprised on eBay. Something like this might go for like 20 bucks. Maybe not, we'll find out, but that was the deal. So it's a better buy for you as a customer because you get, you know, it's 2,000 versus 21 or 22 around like I'm doing on the generics.
Yeah, geez, these are nice. Geez, look at this. Yeah, I got my fair share of those there. You giving out pens today?
Sure, take a pen.
Okay, take a pen. Right. Okay. I got my coin. I think it's time to go here.
Okay.
Bye. Kevin wants you back there.
Alrighty. Bye, Mike.
Yeah, bye. Nice talking to him. I just bought some from you. Maybe we'll do some more.
One can hope. So that is a gentleman who I call Mouth Breather Mike. Oh my God, I bet I've spent at least 20 hours cumulatively of my time helping him. And I've now sold him $187 worth of stuff over all that time. Like, it just drives me nuts when he comes in because that's time that I could be on eBay. Like, my time is money, and I'm not an amusement park. This isn't a petting zoo. You don't get to touch the merchandise and not buy it. So I kind of put my foot down with him about 3 months ago, but he's a character. The joys of working at a gold and silver business. How you doing? Good. Oh, you've never been here?
No.
Have a look around.
All right, cool. Hey, I'm here to sell a ring.
Okay.
If you guys are interested.
I sure am. Let me take a look at it.
All right.
This right here is a 14 karat white gold ring, it appears. Let's test it out. This is acid. What I do is I make a mark from the ring on this granite block here.
Good.
And then I sit and I watch and I just make sure that the mark holds, and it looks like it is.
Cool. What kind of acid is it?
It's like jewelry acid. Here, you can check it out.
Okay.
We have the scale set to pennyweight. Drop her on, 4.15. 83, I'll round out to 85 bucks is what I can pay for this. I just need a form of ID. So let's see how much we're gonna profit from this 14 karat white gold ring. It's got some weight to it. It's 6.4 grams times 0.585. It's 3.74 grams of gold times 58. So this is a $217 item that I bought for $85. Now her, I could almost tell this was something she found and didn't need, didn't want, just wanted to get rid of it. So when I pick up on that, I'm running a business here. The thing to keep in mind with places like this, there's always room for negotiation. She could have asked for more. I would have given it to her, but she didn't. So I said, this price, is that okay? She said, yes. I got what I want. I keep my mouth shut. I pay her. That's the end of it. I'm gonna list everything on eBay. Well, some of that stuff that I bought from that last deal where I paid 150 or 60, I'm just gonna have scrapped. It's going in a bucket. A smelter's gonna come by, buy it, melt it into bars, and pay us for the metal content. We'll make about $7 an ounce on that. But these watches that I bought, I'm gonna just put all of them on eBay, and then there's some other pieces here. Like this looks like a Navajo piece. Antique tribal stuff does really well on eBay, so like I'm gonna sell this on eBay. I'll probably get like 20 bucks for this. This piece, I feel like I could do well on it. I don't think these diamonds are real. I actually didn't even test them because they're so tiny. But this is definitely an antique piece, so I might get 20 bucks on this thing. This old ring I might get 20 bucks on, especially when it's got some kind of, I don't know my gemstones well enough to tell you what this is, but I can tell I could probably get 20 bucks on this. So in theory, 60 bucks just right here, just on these pieces, not counting this other stuff, not counting the watches, not counting all the silver that I bought. And the deal that I spent 150 on, I bet will profit about 150 on top. I'm ballparking. But the thing is, these watches might take me a while to move. I might sit on these watches for 6 months. So I will get paid, I just gotta be patient. So now I'm gonna do what I do every day. I'm gonna listen to Behind the Bastards by Robert Evans, my favorite podcast. And I'm gonna just list stuff on eBay here. So sometimes I am pleasantly surprised. I just blanket bought all these watches just looking at them. They weren't too expensive. This is nothing too expensive, but these gemstones are all real. I just put them on my tester. When they're tiny like this, it doesn't really matter that much, but what you can do, this little needle will read if it's real. Look at that, it's probably a ruby. So I won't get much more, but I bet I'll get 20, 30 bucks for this watch. I have purchased stuff where it was just a ton of stuff and I was in a hurry and I just said, I'll give you a blanket price and all this stuff to save myself some time. And then going through it, I see, oh, this has some gold in it. If you're gonna sell me something, you should know what it is. It's not my responsibility. I'm offering you a price, and if you wanna take it, then you should have been more careful. And it might seem kind of merciless, but this is truly a merciless business. There's people coming in here trying to sell me fakes. I gotta wear a gun because I might get robbed. So this is a shark's pond for sure, and I gotta be the big shark here. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. May I help you?
Can you see if I can sell this?
Sure, let me take a look at it.
I found this at a home I was cleaning up for like a remodeling.
Carvel, stainless steel back. This is a cheapie. What I would do is I would buy this for $5 and I put it on eBay for $6 and let it ride an auction and maybe get 10 or 15. Yeah, this looks exactly like some other watches I bought this morning for about that. So that's where I'd be at on this.
All right. I sell it.
Okay, I just need a form of ID. These are 100-ounce bars that I'm trying to sell when they're big like this. It's my object just to move these because we got a lot of cash tied up in these and we like to have cash on hand. So there's a gentleman here, I'm trying to cut him a deal on these just because I'd rather sell them than hold on to them. Each one of these bricks weighs about 7 pounds. Like I could literally work out with them. 100 ounces of fine silver. This one's a little bit more desirable. It's a J&M bar. It's more widely known and recognized. This one I've never seen before. I suspect it's from the 1980s. Jackson Precious Metals, but you can see in here, somebody's acid tested it already. So when I bought it, I wasn't even worried about it. So if you're investing in silver, if you go to a dealer's, you can ask if you can get a deal on a large quantity like this. Chances are they'll say yes. So right now the market price on silver, as I'm speaking, saying this is just about $19 an ounce. And our 1 ounce coins we're selling at 22 today. Our US governments were selling at 26. So as you can see, this is the best deal. What are these?
They're lid weights for eyelid surgery. I'm an eyelid surgeon.
Oh, I have never seen anything like this. These are for eyelid surgery and they're made out of gold.
Yeah. Well, platinum.
Fascinating. Okay, let me test them and check them out. Let's acid test these. So, platinum.
Yep.
They make them out of silver at all?
No. No, they want something that's really bioinert. Gold is relatively inert, but some people react to it. Platinum is used as kind of the backup alternative for people who react to gold. Sometimes people will extrude gold rings.
Okay, this deal here is 38 bucks.
Okay.
The platinum one and the gold one. I suppose you said it's pure, so it's 24 karat.
Yeah.
I can do 90 bucks. Cool, I just need a form of ID.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
For people that don't have eyelids, this one's platinum, this one's gold. I just paid that gentleman $90 for these. Probably make about 10 bucks on this one, and I'll probably make about 10 bucks on this one. How you doing? Something to sell? Okay, I can help you with that. They are 25 each. 26 each, I'm sorry. Those were 25 each yesterday, but the price went up because the market moved. I just sold all these coins on eBay. These are called slabbed, meaning they're in containers, like plastic containers that have been graded. These uncirculated Morgan silver dollars. This one was $250. This is a pretty rare one. This is just stuff on the back of it. It's not on the coin. All right, so we're gonna throw this on the tester because it doesn't say silver on anywhere and the customer would like to be certain. So we find 3 9s, we hit run, and we drop her on, and she falls between the brackets. As long as it's between the brackets, it's good. So I'm cutting this gentleman a deal because we do a lot of business together, and like I said, I'd like to move this, and I want to see him back here, so I want to give him a good price. 19, 18, 19, 20, got 25 bucks coming back to you. So I bought that bar the other day for $1,800, so we made $175 off of that bar. I would have charged anyone else $2,000 for it, but I gave him a little price break because I see that guy a lot. I like to call this stuff boomer shit because the only people who buy this kind of stuff, these are made out of bronze, they're commemorative pieces of US history, and they're basically collectible but worthless, and the only people who buy them, boomers. Okay, so I see this woman standing outside right now. She was in here the other day. She has a kilo of gold. I wonder if she has it again. But we offered her $54,000. It's like 32 ounces of gold, and she turned it down. So, okay, so I gotta look at the market price before she comes in. I do business with this woman sometimes, but she's slightly difficult. She doesn't seem to understand that we have to make money too. So she always wants like the straight market price, which, as you saw in episode 1, it sucks to do that because I can get burned on that pretty easily. And if y'all remember, I sunk $26,000, $28,000 into some gold coins, and I made $5 a coin on them. $28,000 to make 90 bucks. I don't want to do that again. Oh, you're good. How you doing?
How much today?
For what?
Gold coin?
1 ounce?
Yeah.
American or Canadian?
Eagle.
Eagle, it'd be at 1780.
1780?
Yeah, per ounce.
This eagle, right?
That's an eagle. That's right.
I have a question. How much this one?
Oh, this is 96% of an ounce. Yeah. So
96%?
I'd be a buyer of this at 1660. 1,660. The US government used to make these $20 gold pieces because gold used to not be worth $20, or like this face value used to be higher than the price of gold 100 years ago, or 1899 when this coin came out. So I'd buy this one at 1660. Australian kangaroo. This is from the Australian government. 1760. I got 1800 as a price on my app. So I got to pay a little bit less because I have to make some money. Right, I'm tying up a lot of money into each coin, and I'm not going to make very much money out of it. We have to profit here. I would be a buyer, like I said, at 1780, and I'll probably make 50 bucks a coin.
Yeah, this is too cheap.
What's your price? My first offer on that coin was 1660. So what's your counter?
I don't know, just too cheap. You know.
Right. So how much are you looking for? Because maybe there's wiggle room. It depends what you want. I don't really want. 1695.
1700?
Sure. I'm not going to split hairs with you over $5. That's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So 17, 3, 4, 5, 1700 times 5. I bought these gold coins from her. They're from the 1890s. The melt value on them is about $1,720. Paid her $1,700 each coin. I'll try and sell them for $1,750. We'll make $250, $300 tops. but we had to sink $8,500 into doing it. Gotta put some more masks out. Nobody's been fighting me on these today, which is good. I really gotta argue with some people, which is just outrageous. What are you doing?
I have some stuff here.
Okay.
So.
So this is what he just sold us. Some of these are highly collectible online. We never pay premiums for collectability, but this, if it's graded 70 out of 70, I just saw this goes for $110 online. I don't know if this is a 70 out of 70, but I bet I can get at least 50 for it. This stuff is all just highly collectible. People love this stuff, especially when they do something special to it, like this one's been reverse frosted. So what they do is they sandblast it to give it this effect. And then I bought a 2020 Eagle, which if you remember from episode 2, these are going for like 30 bucks online. And a gram of gold, which I paid them 50 bucks for. It's possible we can make 100 bucks or more off of this deal here for 250. Ugh, God, I finally got a minute to sit down. It's the end of the day. It has been an insanely busy day today. And like episode 2 was filmed over the course of 2 days. I did all this just today. It has been nonstop action. I was gonna work on my novel. I'm cleaning it up. I just finished the first draft and this is the second draft. And I didn't even have time to get to that today. I had other stuff I was gonna do today, but just action, action, action today. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please share it if you think it's interesting. I could really use some more views. Comment any questions you have on this business. I'm happy to answer them. Be sure you're subscribed to me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all the fun stuff. Check out my merch store. There's a link in the comments. Get my books. And I will see you guys for episode 4 of Evan Kail Pawn Star. Coming soon. Have a good one, you guys.